Alright, let us continue our hunt for egg. And for some fuel. I know this isn't the most exciting action horror game out there, so I get it if you don't find it too exciting to watch, but I kinda like this sort of stuff. Fuel! Is it full or is it empty? Full of fuel. Well, that was an easy puzzle to solve. Where egg? I'm gonna guess the egg has to be released from the top. This building is on tracks. Does it move? Like slow TV. I'm a slow person too. Elevator plan. Diagram of the elevator I used to enter the sea base, but something doesn't add up. Yeah. There's a second hatch, or a passage to the tunnel of the egg. So we need to get into the elevator shaft while the elevator is down. Hammer! Use with caution. Is a hammer. No caution with hammer. Where do I inspect the hammer further? To get more detail. Well used on brickwork. I'll be smashing then. Ass smashing. And I think there would be our final slide. I've been wanting this sort of puzzle game. Like, I've been wanting to play Myst 3 again. But on one hand, I remember most of the twists and the puzzles and the story, so it doesn't make much sense to replay it. But it's like something of that nature, and this is kind of like that. So I'm liking it. Okay. Well, is it so simple that we just... Let's do this. So the elevator is currently... I don't know, we're taking it with us. If we call for the elevator from here... I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, let's call for it. It's a really fast elevator. Oh! Is that gonna, like, prevent it from going fully down? I would imagine the machinery would have the power to, like, bend that to pieces, but I don't know. Let's see. Alright. Surprisingly sturdy. And there's a brick wall. If only we had an item. Some kind of item that could be used on a brick wall. Hammer! That was a wimpy-ass hammer blow. Alright, gets the job done. And this will lead us to the egg. Le œuf. Well, it doesn't look like such a special egg. I'm not entirely impressed. I wouldn't give up the jungle booty for that. I'm guessing this changes the track orientation. And we don't want it to send the egg into the wall. We want it to go down the... No, wait. That's a dead end. There's another switch here. What does this do? Oh! I see. We have to position it for loading first. This old French coot has had a lot of time on his hands to construct all of this. Alright. What else is there? Ah. The egg box. Thank you for patience and your payment. Everything is in order. You certainly have quite a project ahead of you. My son Simon loves this project. He's a good kid with a proven track record. Bag of mortar, pallet of bricks, plastic tub, trowel. Wow! Snake skull. What is it for? Does it need to be for something? Maybe the guy just likes to have a skull around. Who doesn't? New York, London, Paris, Tokyo, Singapore. Our magazine would like to interview you for his feature dedicated to Amerzone. Hey, this is from us! Our editor-in-chief sent this. Yay. Book. According to ancient myths, the Amerzone was home to Avis alba, a creature with ivory white plumage, also known as the Great White Bird. Legless birds were said to glide for all eternity without once touching the ground, even after death. Legend originated from the Ovovolahos tribe, native to Amerzone, a people who lived in symbiosis with these creatures. And this asshole came in, banged their prettiest chick, and stole their fanciest egg. What a French dickbag! Good God, I'm angry at this man. Why must you be so French? Like, aggressively French. Load up the egg. Egg loaded. Time for an omelet. Oh, we can go this way too. Nice. So I'm guessing then we pull this one to call it back. I wonder how many times our Mr. Valembois just sat in this car himself and rode it around for funsies, going, hooey! In a French accent. Oh, wee wee! There we go. I guess we just send it out? What's the purpose of the screen? I can't seem to do anything with the screen. Let's hope this goes where I want it to go. Oops. I guess we need to open the door after all. I thought it would like auto open when you send in the egg, but oh, I see. I see a mechanism. That's probably important, right? Oops. My bad. Sorry. It's okay. The bird embryos can get a little concussion as a treat. Oh, we have to recall it. Oh, we get a TV. This shows you where it goes. Okay. Whoa. Risky business. Okay. Le roller coaster. I can just fast travel down to the sea base. Fast travel currently unavailable. Never you fucking mind. I guess we can't. Puzzle games indoors. At least I found the door handle on my own. At least I didn't spend half an hour dicking about with the door going, I don't know how to open this. Only to then understand later, after giving up, that there's a fucking handle on the door. I tried myself to play that game again, and I have to say, it is surprisingly difficult because there's so much to remember. Abduction. That even I couldn't play it from memory. I would have had to, like, really go back and focus on it for a lot more time. It's not easy. There's a lot to it. Okay, so... two things have been basically resolved. We have fuel and we have egg. Let us position the egg. This looks like it might be just a little bit of guesswork, because I don't know. Let's try this first, low. Pick up. And... that looks about right. That looks too far. One back. Is that correct? Ooh, like a glove. Egg installed. So now we can fuel her up. What about the launch ramp thing? Position the Hydrophone's launch ramp. I would have thought that was over here. Or is that the mechanism you have to use from the top of the thing? What is this reflection doing? Well, there's a fast travel from here to the top of the tower, so I'm gonna guess it's something to do with the top of the tower. But I don't know what. Maybe that's in the slide we haven't checked yet. So 20 liters of gasoline is gonna get us across the Atlantic from France to Amerzone. Touch the egg. This is the egg. The magic egg. Okay. Let's go check that slide. 59 plus 6, of course. What? That's 65? Or is that the combination for the top thing, which would then be 596? Because that's the 3... I'm looking for a 3-digit code. I'm just going to try 596. In case it's that simple. Nope. But I think this is what I need to be doing. I think this will be the thing that opens that hatch down there and positions the ramp. Or is it actually just 065? I think it is. Oddly simple, but okay. So is the lighthouse... Lighthouse is now solved. Is Valenbois' corpse still... He is. He's still very much here. Alright, let's have one more look at the journal. We'll come back to that in a bit. Enter the coordinates into the hydrofloat. Okay, we need to find the coordinates. That's something we'll still need. I guess there's more tidbits for us to still find. Let's go down and look into the hydroplane. Hydrofloat. Thingamabob. Mode. Plane. Fuel. Okay. Egg. Okay. Launch ramp. Okay. Coordinates. Waiting. Enter coordinates. Error. Fully automated conversion of craft to functional. Update semi-manual conversion set as default. Okay. That doesn't seem right. Okay. I'm guessing it needs to have this up here. Is this right? Wait, or am I looking... Form to reproduce. Wait. That looks correct to me. It's got the floats on the side, the wings are aligned, propeller's right. Yeah, I think that's it. No? Did we not get it? I'm missing the, like, the rear cover compartment thing. Wait, no. Why doesn't mine look like that? So this is a Simpsons meme. Like, apart from missing parts, what else can I do? Wait, this is a thing. Ah, that doesn't look right. Carefully labeled and then cleanly snapped in half. I don't think the interior of a diskette looks like that. You're missing the actual interior. That's not what's inside there. It's not just a chunk of plastic. If needed. What do you mean, if needed? Convert the hydrofluid to plane. Yeah?
No niin. Se on päivä taas pilalla.
I know. I have nuts. I have cashew nuts. Does that help? I don't think that helps. Wait, hold on. So, the only difference I can really tell is that we're missing, like, the back cover for the plane? But is that an actual thing, or is that just a known difference? Like, intentional? Because other than that, unless I'm stupid and blind, which isn't unusual, these look identical to me. Confirm form. There's the confirm checkbox. We'll cut that out in post. Batman! Deploying cabin. There we go. That's what I was wondering about. Installing rocket engine. I guess that 20 liters of fuel isn't getting us across after all. Ready for launch. Continue. No return journey has been programmed. Departure is definitive. Awesome. The light is green. Max speed, 450 knots. Hell. Hold on. Before we go, important. Oh yes, this is exactly the kind of thing I would do if I was making a game like this. You would get a wiper. Why? 'Cause it's cool. Alright, let's turn on our headlights. We're ready to go. Full power! I hope those doors open automatically, otherwise it's going to be a short journey. Since we're going to Amerzone, this is technically a journey to the west. Yeah, maybe we should put on some seatbelts. We came here to do an interview! And we're doing this instead. This is a much better workday. I wish my workdays turns like this. Rocket engine ejection. Alright. Bye! We're just gonna put our hands on our thighs and tippy-tap away as we fly out to west. Good thing we turned on those headlights so we can see this goosebump. Rest recommended. Don't mind if I do. I see no way in which this can go terribly wrong. Go and sleep through the journey. Yeah, we and the egg are just gonna be here for 9 hours. And we have a pot of cashew nuts, and that's all we have for rations, and this shitty little bung. Oh well. I'd do the same. Like, first off, you get out of France, and that's already a huge benefit. And then you maybe get to, like, see some jungle booty. That's an even greater benefit. What is my Discord? Ah. It's a hammer.